Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen Singleton, my sister done turned 45. Oh my God, girl, you is old. Happy birthday to you. Karen Singleton, I am celebrating your birthday tonight in California. You know I don't do the traditional things where I send gifts all across the states and we just the expected. You know, I'm the unexpected, non-traditional. And tonight I wanted to send you a video. Well, this morning, I made it last night, but this morning I'm sending you a video. I'll let you know I got this gum in my mouth in a minute so you don't understand. You understand why it's sitting over there, but stand by. But I'm sending you this video because I wanted to celebrate your life, because you mean so much to me. You are so special to me. You have been everything to me in these 40-something years. It's not the full 45 because you are quite older than myself. I am 20, but yet you have been so much to me. You have been my backbone, my right hand, my left hand, my foot, my arm, my leg, and my heart. You have been my confidant and my best friend, and I truly love it, and I thank you so much for being there and just being that sister that so many people just desire to have in their lives. And I couldn't let this day go by without celebrating you. And what I wanted to do was tell 45 things that I really love about you and that I really appreciate you for, but there's not enough time in the video, and I don't have that much time in my night, so I condensed it down to five things that I remember about you, and I want to do a remember when. And I wanted to remember some things that stood out to me about you that was made you so special to me, but then also made me question some things about you. And we want to come clean as of April the 21st, 2014. Now, Karen, the first thing that I remember. Now, do you remember when back in the day, now we're not the same age, we're not the same size, we're not the same, everything is similar, but we not the same of anything. But my question, do you remember when Mom used to dress us alike? You remember these pictures? Why did Mom dress us alike? Was there a sale going on? What was this about? We like I said, we were not twins. Your birthday in April, mine's in October. What was that about? I don't get it. Mom's there with you. Ask her, what was that about? Why, Mom? And then the next thing I wanted to, I'm sorry if I'm smacking, but this is going to be revealed. This gum is going to be revealed in a minute. Part of remember when. Stand by. You remember when around this age right here. You remember that picture? That age. I think we were on milk, but you used to eat mud. Why, Karen? Why did you eat mud? Mom fed as well. Oh, we wasn't as fortunate to get all the fancy foods that people had and desired, but why did you eat dirt? Found you out there in the parking lot, in the playground, over there in the field by Joy Park somewhere, eating dirt. Why, Karen? Why? Was you hungry? What was it? Call me. Tell me why you ate dirt. This is the year to do it. All right? And then there's this other memory that you gave me, and I never forget, and it stood out to me. Well, we both had the memory, but do you remember back in the day when Mom would do our hair freshly, and these ponytails, greased up face, shining ponytails all over the place? We didn't have scarves, we didn't have stockings, we didn't have things to really tie our hair down. But Mom would, maybe you remember this picture here. That might be a little pornography, but we used to wear these fancy little hairdos. I'll cover that down there. I want them to see your guns. But those little fancy hairstyles right there required us to wear panties on our head. Panties are stocking caps, Karen. Why did we do that? Why did Mom do that to us? I know this is not about Mom, but this is about you, but you did it too. You used to wear panties on your head for stocking caps. But just a little memory, back down memory lane, that some things that we shared together that was kind of humorous. Not well as humorous now, but wasn't too funny then. But I always wondered, why? Remember that? It was another memory, Kay. See him chewing gum now, Bring back memories. I'm going to try to pop this bubble. Remember the bubble? I'm not good at it. But you remember the gum? I think it was around this age here. That's the age when you was just mean, just mean, Kay. Mean, vindictive. I was in a bathroom on Fifth Avenue. Mom wasn't home. And so you asked me to do my blow bubble skills. And you know my bubble skills was big and bad. I was cold with the bubbles. Had this bubble gum in my mouth, Bubblicious. I'm not really sure of the flavor. And I threw this big bubble out at you in the mirror. Gave you a little pose. You said, go ahead, make a big step, make it big, make it big, make it big, make it pop. Girl, blew a big bubble up. Big as this balloon. Big as this balloon. You gonna smack the bubble right in my face. I cut my eyebrows. Drawn in now. You done slapped the bubble gum. Popped it in my face. Okay, why would you do that? Was you jealous? Was you mad because you couldn't blow a big bubble? Is that your problem? You couldn't blow a bubble, so you was mad, huh? Call me. Tell me. Why did you smack that bubble in my face? I want to know 45 years later. Confess. And then there's this other memory. Now, this memory here, you made me feel I was so proud of you. I thought you was my hero. I couldn't believe that you would do something like this, but you did something. And it was very impacting on my life. I don't know if everybody else's life, and I don't know how you feel about it. But I don't know if you remember this picture here. I couldn't find what I wanted to find was a bird, but I drew my bird the best I can. You know what that is? That's a Central Howard Eagle mascot. My sister was a Central Howard Eagle mascot. She brought the head to the house on Bear Street, 903 Bear Street. We was representing the Central Howard High School mascot head. And I was rocking that thing when you was asleep, girl, because I thought that's who I wanted to be. You was the bomb. But something happened. I guess one of the games, somebody didn't watch the basketball and hit you in the head while you had the hat on, that mascot eagle on, and you got mad and you quit. Why'd you quit, Kay? Why? Poor sport. 45 years later, tell me, call me. Tell me why you quit. I love that, but you disappointed me. I want you to know that. And then there's lastly, there was another memory that you gave me. Rewinding back past the Central Howard, maybe forward, I'm not really sure, but it was a time when we were all sitting around the television. I had this opportunity to be on TV, answering the phone. I had my new outfit on, and I was looking all dapper. Okay, it wasn't my outfit, it was your outfit, but I didn't tell you. Okay, I apologize. I'm going to apologize to you these 40-something years later, okay? But the dress was cute at the time. You know I was rocking it, but I meant to tell you that I needed it that day. I didn't mean for you to find out while I was watching television, but you did. So I hope you forgive me. I'll return the dress if I can find it or whatnot, but I just wanted to share that memory with you. You remember that? You still mad? Call me. Let me know. But there was three last memories that you gave me, or 3 last gifts that you gave me that I remember, and I'll never, ever, 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 ever forget this in my life. And those were, and these 3 things, well, not 3 things, but these little individuals here, you gave me. You gave me these little boys here, and you gave me an opportunity to call myself Aunt Step, and I've been trying to be the best aunt, and this is the best gift that you ever gave me in my life, and I treasure them every time I get an opportunity, regretting that I can't treasure them now. But I thank you so much for these boys, and thank you so much for being the best mom to these boys, giving them love and support as you've given me, myself, mom, everybody, and I love you for that. And that's pretty much all the memories I have, and I wanted to conclude this by celebrating you in California with a cake. Now, you can't have a piece of this cake because you're supposed to be on a diet, and I'm supposed to be on my points, wink, wink. So what I want to do, though, is just tell you, use this cake as a symbol to tell you that how much I love you, I appreciate you. I hope this is the best day in your life. Make it the best day. Own this day. This is your day. You will not get this day back. I can't be there with you, but I'm there, a part of you, spiritually, emotionally, and all that I can be. I love you to life end, and there's no other sister that I would rather have. Well, we have 2 other sisters, but you being the oldest sister, we all appreciate you on behalf of Tashelle and Michelle, my nephews, my mother, our cousins, our sisters, everybody else. I just want to celebrate you tonight with this piece of cake, this candle, on behalf of you. I love you, Tara.